Are both of them out still?
No, he came in and was staring at me. I told him that
Alright, so in this video I'm gonna test a new I'm making a video, I'm on live video. I'm gonna test because I had some trouble with the HD setting on my videos. They don't turn out to be HD for some reason. So my router has two different settings. One of them is like a 5G setting, and they said that that was the one to use when you're doing stuff like this. Like there is one 5G, and then there is one which you share when you have guests and stuff, because you don't want to make them have the faster internet because you want to use that yourself. But it seems like it's the opposite way around. So the non-5G is apparently the faster one, because as I can see now, it looks like it's a super crisp image. So this is basically just a test. I don't know really what to sketch. I'm just gonna let this video run for a few minutes and then just see if it saves in HD. So in the meantime, why not doodle a couple of whatever things we're gonna do here. Super weird because I want to keep the videos that I make live. I wanna have them up on YouTube as well, but I can't upload them there if the video is in if the video looks like crap and it's like 360p, sometimes even 240 or whatever that is. So that doesn't work. But hopefully this works better. It looks good now. I hope it looks good for you as well. So I'm just gonna doodle some stuff here, really loosely. As you can see, if you want to start a car, a really simple way to start a car is by just creating this ellipse here, like that, and you have that as a guide. And from that ellipse, you start to define your shape of the car. So we can, for example, make a hood right here. So guys, I see your comments. Can you tell me if the image is sharper than normal? Because for me it looks really good right now. I can see my screen and it looks pretty good. So I hope that's that it's gonna save this in this quality as well. Yeah, it could be an M8, why not? That's cool, thank you, Brian. It seems like it works for you. The image looks good for you guys as well, so that's really good news. I've been trying to fix this for I don't know how long, just to get the HD working, because I have 100 megabit up and down, so it should be able to like save in HD. This is just a tiny little doodle here. Just adding some lines and trying to make the proportions of this car. So where is everybody from? Is there a lot of people from the US on right now, or do we have people from all over? Let me know in the comments where you guys are from. Now I'm starting to work on the line weight for this. And the line weight is kind of important if you're just using a big pen, for example, and you don't have any markers and you want to get some depth into the sketch. Kim, where in Asia are you from? Hey Nathaniel from Mexico, good to have you here. So the line weight here is the same as shading. So if you had markers, you would think about where the light source is. Ooh, from South Korea, that's cool. It's basically on the other side of the world. That's really cool. So where the shade is going to be, that's where you want to add a thicker line. And what that basically means that usually you have a light source coming from the top. So all the lines or all the edges that are facing down towards the ground, you want to make those just a little bit thicker than the rest of the lines. You can add some line shading like that as well. Ahmed, thank you for watching from Egypt. So do you want to study industrial design or do you want to get into car design later? I see that you're studying industrial design right now. Make a little light at the rear end there. I want to work a bit more on the wheels because they look faded and they don't stand out too much. So I want to add some ink to these. Doesn't have to be more than this. Doesn't have to be more more details than this if you just want to make a quick doodle. Could add some reflections in here. So we have the the horizon line going. And we can make a door as well. Like that. And if we want to, if we don't want to use markers, we can go in and line shade, get some line shading in here. So for example, do the line shading for the window. And do the line shading for the reflections. Something like that. What else can we do here? We can add the wheels on the far side. We can make them visible like this. And if we want to go into detail for the wheels, we can do that. So adding some shading from the spokes onto the inside of the wheel, can do that just to give it some depth. Also have the disc brake visible. Yeah, I guess it looks like a Elantra or something like that. So, as I said in the beginning, this is just a test video, and I think I've been online for 8 minutes now, so if it doesn't save in HD, that is going to show now when I end this video, but it looks like it's still, the resolution is still good, so that's really cool, because then I'm gonna make more of these live videos, basically using the other connection on my router that's supposed to be the slower one, which seems to be working better. And just add a shadow in the front there, and I think we are done. Sign it. Always gotta sign your work. There we go. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Take it easy.